Why do people obsess over things they don't value? The answer is really simple, and that's because they don't value themselves as well. Like you might think of an internet crush or just anything really that you put on a higher pedestal is mainly something that isn't even in close reach in the first place, but it's also something that's really toxic. And this all goes back to us as people, because what we have in our soul is also what we put out in the real world. Well, to other people, of course. And that's the problem. Lots of people value things outside of their reach simply because it is out of their reach and they don't have to think of it in a realistic way. That's why it's also very toxic. So my advice would be, if you are stuck in a place of where you find yourself putting something or someone on like a higher pedestal for no reason, please try to move on. And an example I can give is like, let's say you have a crush on someone, but you know it's, well, something that never amount to anything. Well, you have to confront them about it. Simply because of the fact that otherwise you're going to dwell on these feelings. Because our brain, if it's toxic, it likes to think of things as in the way of, maybe it could have been something, maybe it couldn't. Well, I don't know because I didn't try to ask. And that is a very problematic thing to think, simply because of the fact that it's toxic, because we know that inherently speaking, it wouldn't amount to anything. But then again, we think of it as a possibility simply because our brain is stuck in a toxic cycle of putting people on pedestals and of valuing other people more highly than ourselves.